I entered the world's first ever sperm race. Lock in.
Hey, you got some on your side.
Did he just spray him with sperm? No way these people are getting... Oh my god, do they have their knuckles up? World's first ever sperm race. Is it their sperm?
There's F1 racing, there's Olympic racing, there's horse racing, and then there's sperm racing.
Tristan Milker explodes through the finish line!
Let me explain. Sperm racing is a competitive...
No way. I thought this is like 2 weeks, old. I thought this is new. Sperm racing has not been a thing.
competitive sport where athletes test the limits of agility, speed, strength, and elegance while they swim for their lives in a petri dish. Upwards of over 1,000 people from around the world are estimated to be here to watch this event, and it's growing very quickly.
We were thinking about entering him in the sperm racing contest.
Oh, I heard about that.
It is a sport that if given...
How do you know if you got... What, do you just got good swimmers? How do you make your sperm faster? Do you gotta just... Yeah, I'm on a strict diet of just straight pineapple right now. That's all I've been eating.
Enough time, it'll probably be more popular than soccer.
Did you see that new sport of
I don't think sperm racing... Okay, that was a joke.
sperm racing by any chance?
That somehow came up. First sperm to cross the finish.
Tom Brady would probably have some fast swimmers. Actually, no, he's pretty slow IRL.
Sperm races, yeah, let's look forward to that.
And when I first found out about it, I had to make a video about it because I wanted to win. But then a couple months ago, something happened.
I want to build the Olympics for sperm.
This is Eric Zhu, the head of this event of sperm racing. He reached out to me and said, I'd like to teach you how to actually sperm race. And my first thought was, no, because again, this can't be real. But then I thought, how hypocritical of me to so quickly dismiss something that is so important to so many other people without at least trying to learn the basics of it. So I headed to a film studio somewhere in LA to learn what it takes.
What are the basics of it, though? You just make like a track in a petri dish and then they have to swim across it.
To be a competitive sperm racer, for real. Weeks before the race, I was on set filming a fake sperm race commercial for USC versus UCLA. I still wasn't sure what I signed up for. I walked into the studio, and yes, there was a boxing ring.
So yeah, I guess I'm just actor for the commercial. Yeah, I don't know how I ended up here with 2 men in their pants off, but now we're here.
Apparently, I was going to be one of the first influencers
The battle for whose sperm is the healthiest.
to compete, but I didn't know who my opponent
The
was.
fastest and the tastiest. Tastiest?
Or if I'd even make it to the race.
I'm going to be participating in the world's first ever sperm race.
This is revolutionary. You've never seen something like this before.
I could see it being a new arena of betting.
I just think it's all nuts.
Bro, imagine losing the house on sperm betting. Like 10 years from now, you're like, we got to move. I just put 10K on John Cena's sperm. He's out of his prime, man. Got really fast. He doesn't have those fast swimmers like he used to.
Before I really locked in, I had to hear what my trainer thought. Do I even have a shot at winning?
Is there any chance you think I could lose?
You could lose? I mean, dude, it depends on what kind of sperm they pick, man. There's thousands of them.
That's a fact.
You got athletic sperms. You got the other ones.
Well, isn't there like genetically, like male and female sperm swim differently? Right? I remember learning that it's not necessarily who's the fastest that gets to the egg. It's who gets to the egg alive and first. Because you could theoretically be in a part of your cycle where I think it's female have sperm. No, bro. Oh my God. Are male or female sperm faster? The sperm that bears a Y chromosome swim faster. So male sperm swims faster, but they live less, is what I learned, at least, when I don't remember where the fuck I learned this. They swim faster, but they die quicker. So they need if they reach it first when the egg's ready, they're good. But a lot of the time, the egg's not there, right? Or not there, but it's not ready. So it dies in the woman's, before. So the female sperm, play the waiting. It's like the turtle, right? They get there, and then there's a bunch of dead sperm around them.
So if I lose, it's not my fault. It's you guys just picked the bad one.
That's right, yeah. It's not up to you, really.
But based off all my training and the way I've been eating well, technically I should win.
Technically, yes.
How embarrassing will it be if I lose, though?
No, you gotta blame it on the sperm.
I think
that would be pretty embarrassing. No, I wouldn't say embarrassing, but it would be You're like so confident you're going to win the sperm race. And they're just like barely moving. Like barely moving. The other ones are done the race. It's like, oh, well, John's sperm are all dead. They are all dead. They're none of them. He doesn't really have swimmers. They didn't even make it halfway.
I think the question everyone has when they hear about sperm racing is, why? Why is this even a thing? And by the way, this is all real. There's a live audience, betting markets, and actual lab technicians involved. So it was time to find out, why do people do this?
The founders say the intention of the startup is to bring attention to the fertility crisis. It isn't just
Okay, that's not what they're actually fucking doing. It's just for fun. It does bring attention to the fertility crisis, I guess, but I don't know if it's going to motivate people to have kids.
about racing sperm. It's about making male fertility something people actually want to talk about, track, and improve.
Here's how it works. The two competitors have been training for the event, optimizing their overall health.
The faster your sperm is, the healthier you are. So the earlier you sleep, the better you eat, which is kind of like making this health in a competition thing.
We are off to the races, folks. The sperm races. It's they're even thinking of that. And they thought it through.
I'm actually really excited to see how this kind of turns out and what the reactions are to this.
Now there are...
But, dude, nah, this is going to get cringe, bro, because there's got to be some tech on how you make your sperm good. There has to be, like, some fucking superfood that just makes your sperm swim fast.
3 stages: collection, filtration, and the race itself.
We're at the headquarters. Is this a sperm headquarters? This is the sperm.
Steroids? I feel like that would fuck your sperm up.
Dude, how are you guys already going? TMZ, getting Pose area? Like, what's it feel like right now? I was surprised cum would go this far. It's a competition.
But I'm not going into this alone. On the other side of the microscopic track, Jimmy Zhang, YouTube menace, the walking thirst trap himself. When the team was first looking for an opponent for me, nobody wanted in. Every person they asked said it was too weird. Some said it was disgusting. Out of everyone, he was the only one crazy enough to say yes. He's stepping into a microscopic arena with me, and now it's on.
Jimmy and I are gonna be...
Well, they don't say it's too weird. It's because they don't want to, you know, into a cup. And then hand that to somebody and be like, yeah, I'm a contender. Like, it's awkward. Like, it's... He doesn't want to come in a cup and then hand it to somebody so then people watch his sperm race.
We'll be doing a test race.
That's the weird part.
They're legit kids. This is literally life or death. But bro, it's like your kids are either gonna be in a racetrack or like the toilet. I would rather my kids be in a racetrack. Yeah. The healthier you are, the faster your sperm is.
Oh shit! Yeah. And I know you've been on your training already.
I've been training every day.
This is a stiff competition.
Before Jimmy and I did our pre-race, I wanted to check in with the main event contestants and ask why they think they've got this race in the bag.
Why do you think you're gonna win? Or why do you think you're gonna win?
My testosterone's way higher than this guy.
Oh, yeah. That's not true. We don't know what my test levels are. His are high, but I haven't gotten mine back.
119 million sperm. That's in one load. 95 million of those.
Oh, bro, imagine your boy walking up to you and be like, dude, look at my sperm stats. Yeah, one load, man. I got 120 million. I got some fast swimmers, too. It's like 20% reach it there before they die. That's pretty good.
Those are good swimmers.
You're fertile as fuck, bro.
Fertile as fuck.
That means, like, on the first try, like, he would probably get someone pregnant.
This is really a testament to my manhood.
Before race day, we had to submit samples. That's right. This is where the real competition began. And I was already falling behind.
I'm nervous.
Do you think there's going to be somebody that tries to use this as, like, a form of Riz? Be like, dude, I got good sperm numbers.
This is the mini racetrack that Jimmy and I are going to be the first influencers to test. His is going to go on this track, mine's going on that track.
I think that's more appealing to somebody that's like, they want to get pregnant. Like, or at least as like a sperm donor.
Kind of historic right now. Oh, that's yours? Nice. See y'all. My bad.
See, I wouldn't want to look at that. I wouldn't want one of my boys to be like, yo, this is mine. No.
I'm about to put the future of my children to the test right now. This is a big moment. I have no idea how I ended up here. This is all a trip. This is not real.
Okay. Oh, he took his shirt off for this one.
I missed the cup at first.
Oh shit! Damn.
So I missed the cup at first. Damn, why they betting more on me though?
These people about to lose their money.
After submitting my sample, the lab results were devastating.
Yeah. All right, guys. You know what? You
They're all dead. You You actually had 0 sperm.
And Jimmy's samples have finished spinning. All the cells have basically come to the bottom of this tube. This is Jimmy's sample. It actually looks pretty good. He has a lot of matter at the bottom. That's a pretty good sign. Whereas Noah, surprisingly, actually doesn't even...
Is this TOS? I don't know the ruling here. It's science.
Jimmy's were miles ahead of what's considered normal. Mine, I might be cooked.
You have like nothing at the bottom.
Did you see how much I put in the cup?
I know, I'm surprised too. This is Jimmy's, bro. Look how much shit he has at the bottom.
Shit! Damn!
Yeah, it's yours. That's dust, bro.
Did you see any go in there or not?
I saw some.
Oh, shit. That's all I need.
One, bro. All you need is one.
No, you're fucked. And you took a bath? Yeah, you're fucked. You've got like a tiny...
Yeah, a hot bath. If you take a hot bath, that reduces fertility. That kills your sperm. That's why your balls are on the outside of your body, because biologically they have to be at like what 95.8 degrees comparable to your internal temperature. Yeah. That's why men have a different oh god. This is just genuinely a biology thing where it's like that's why they're on the outside versus the inside, because if your balls were on the inside of your body, you just wouldn't be able to produce sperm. Effectively, at least.
And Jimmy's got like a fat load that is all alive. There's a reason I bet on you, Jimmy.
I shot a blank is what I've been told. The few that survived are motile as hell. He's good, bro. And I'm not saying that because I have $100 on his nut right now.
Bro, if it's all because of some hot bass, I'm gonna be so pissed.
They are ready to attack.
Are there any in there though?
Yeah, there are.
No, you should contact a physician. At the end of the day, me and Jimmy are both winners. We already won the race once.
You're right, we made it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the first sperm race with Noah Bode and Jimmy Zhang. This is a very suspenseful track. We have 2 tracks here, green and orange. We're gonna see who's gonna win the second sperm race of their life.
Oh shit!
How do they get them in the track?
Oh, now he's catching up. Let's go! Come on, bro!
Like cheering for it.
Let's go! Oh, shit! Let's go!
Damn, look at this one. Oh my god, wait, all the way from the back. All the way from the back. Holy shit. Nah, this is actually fun to watch.
What's he gonna do?
Bro, that was a full comeback.
Only 2 more millimeters to go.
Small but mighty. Tristan was the only person that believed in me from the jump. That was close though.
That was close. I don't know what.
Somebody said, "Let's go a comeback."
I feel like the race guy.
One came out of fucking nowhere.
Bro, he launched. The surprise winner, the underdog, Noah Bode wins!
I'm gonna be spending the next few weeks chugging pineapple juice, getting 8 hours of sleep in a...
Does no way pineapple juice actually helps the speed of your sperm?
Avoiding hot tubs.
Why is he taking a bath? That would make it worse.
About to do the photo shoot for my sperm race.
Bro, imagine. Okay, obviously they're doing this under a microscope, so it's not sperm that's impregnating them. But imagine they were actually able to like show you the sperm cell you were. Oh, it was a cold bath. Imagine your parents were like, "Yeah, this is you," and it's just like, just a little tadpole looking thing.
Rehearsals have officially started. This isn't just some joke anymore. This is real.
My ops over there, right there. So where do I bust? At a certain point, the nut jokes just, when does it stop?
Rhino, love y'all's videos,
Nice
man.
to meet you, man.
I am the co-main event.
There's 8 cameras. Camera up on a crane.
Co-main event. Why do we have main events? How do we know who's like how? There's no level of like professionalism in like how good you are. How is there a main event outside of like maybe like popularity?
Cameras in the crowd.
Sperm race is days away, and there's going to be a full press lineup, cameras everywhere, interviews, the whole deal.
What's your net on Poly market right now? Mine's at 67K.
Mine's at, I think it's at 129. $129,000 are currently on my balls.
It's all online. You're betting on Jimmy.
Yeah.
You're betting on Jimmy?
Jimmy's gonna have a comeback.
Bro,
Literally.
I'm putting a ban. Like everything in this event, I'm putting a ban on Noah.
I had to treat this like any other professional sporting event. There's a level of focus and discipline that comes with representing yourself on a global stage, even if that stage is, well, microscopic. But just because it's weird doesn't mean we don't take it seriously. I'm locked in.
So basically tomorrow, there's probably gonna be $1 million spent on both of these guys' shits.
First influencer. Watch it. Everybody's gonna want to race after this. This is it. My children will be racing right here on this track, shown to millions across the world, in front of thousands here live. The loser gets slimed. This is it.
The loser gets slimed. The loser gets everyone else's dumped on them. That would be an immediate turn off punishment for everybody.
Big race day. I need to make one call before I do my final rehearsal. I'm gonna call the man that got me to the egg, my one and only father. Hey Dad, it's race day.
Excited for you.
Any advice for me?
Stay focused on.
Any advice for me? Hey Dad, any advice for me? Go in there, stay strong. Make sure you drink some more of that pineapple juice. And hey, man, when you're in that bathroom, you know, just stay calm and collected, man. You don't want to stress them out.
On the prize, stay loose.
I did it once. I think I can do it again. I love you.
All right, love you. Best of luck, buddy. Now let's go.
Just arrived, man.
Best of luck.
Showtime.
I think you're over-prepared.
I over-prepared.
Go team! Here for the win! Okay, yeah, this one's Noah's.
My job today is simple. Race against another man's sperm in front of a live audience on a live stream. Good thing I'm not afraid of science, competition, or public humiliation.
Oh, I'm locked in for sure. I'm locked in now.
But today's going to get weird, and I'm going to have to face my opponent on the racetrack. This one's for the boys.
All right, we're gonna see Mr. Rhino.
Man, it's got a very surreal feeling to it. Seeing everyone set everything up is making me feel anxious. And I'm like, wait, you're telling me my microphone's gonna be the one projected across the whole thing?
I gotta go.
Oh, shit.
I gotta give him the sample.
Go bust.
All right, boys. We need your pretty much need your samples right now. You guys have to start around the same time. Wash your hands before.
What happens if they can't, you know, get it up? That'd be tough. Is that just a DQ?
Before you start. Close.
I don't need you to tell me. I don't need instructions on this. I've been doing.
All right, good luck. Have fun.
All right, man.
Don't get too excited.
Don't tell me to have fun.
I'll see you on the other side. Good luck, Jimmy.
This is insane. It's getting very real right now. I cannot believe I said yes to this. When in doubt, just say yes.
The job is done. We're with the sperm engineer.
Jimmy's was, he had less. This is Jimmy, this is you. It's all about the speed, not about quantity. But this is our pump over here. We're basically inducing a flow into this track over here.
Get the fuck out of here. I had no idea this shit was this scientific, bro.
But how do they do the race? How do they set it up where they start at the same time? Like, do they have literally like a microscopic gate with like tubes? Because it's unfair if you get a head start. Like he's using a, what is that device called? It's like a small turkey baster. I don't know what the thing is. You use it in science class. What is that called? The little squeegee thing. It's not a syringe, a pipette. He's using a little pipette to like squirt them onto the you know, the table. But how is he keeping them from not moving?
Nigga, who was certified to be doing all that? You? Yeah. Part real quick. Boom, boom, boom.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars in bets were being placed on our balls. No pressure.
We are live in Los Angeles for
Oh my God, you got this guy from TikTok?
the world's very first sperm race.
The live stream just started.
Thank you so much.
Ryan's doing the hosting right now pretty well. And then it's showtime. Trying to give him a show.
First, we will have Noah Boat versus Jimmy Zhang. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. The lab is prepared. The samples are ready.
The time has come. Bravo. Bravo, bravo. Good one, good one.
Now, my thing about these two men is that they're both very old. Damn.
Why you like that, bro?
Please welcome to the stage. He's a homeowner with an 850 plus credit score. Jimmy!
Shouting out the credit score. Nah. Your intro, he's like, he's got an 8. He's got a maxed out credit score. Anybody would loan this guy money.
He's a homeowner with an 850
He's a homeowner with an 850 credit score. Nah.
plus credit score. Jimmy Zang!
Things took a sudden turn.
No way, Jimmy's out there. Bro.
Oh, that's copyrighted.
All right, bro, we gotta go. Let me pee.
They were getting ready to announce my name. And
Walking out to King Von for a sperm race. What's like a real song that you would walk out to? Like walking out to a hard song kind of seems like pointless. I feel like you got to walk out to something like chill.
No one told me it was go time. Nobody came to get me. No queue, no knock on the door, nothing.
All right, Los Angeles. Now we welcome to the stage a man from La Plata, Maryland. Please welcome Noah Boat.
I'm frantically running around like an idiot while the crowd's waiting. I've got 500 feet to sprint just to make it on stage, and I'm already late to my own big moment.
Where's Paris?
This is not how I pictured it. What could have been a legendary moment, ruined.
How's you there?
I know where's Paris.
It's a no-show?
Nah, I'm waiting. I don't care if they have to wait. That's
Forfeit?
He's coming.
Tell him to restart the song. Where's his microphone? Give him. Still not holding the microphone.
Hey, where's the microphone at?
And my fucking audio not playing shit.
Low ass entrance. It's a no-show, ladies and gentlemen. I guess I'll win by default.
They're tweaking, nigga.
Oh my. I think he's building suspense.
Bro, my sound shit is not fucking.
I saw him here.
Me too. No way he just nutted and left.
He's got a mic. Mike, right here.
Play the song. We're live right now, brother. We gotta roll with this.
I've got seconds to turn this disaster into a comeback story.
He here for show.
Damn.
That was worth the wait.
All right, Noah, you ready for this competition? Jimmy, you ready for this competition? All right, who wants Noah to win?
Do you feel ready for this race?
100%. I was prepared way before this. I'm ready to go.
So you think you can beat Jimmy?
I've been eating a lot of greens recently. I've been told kale can really help, so I've been just smacking that down a lot.
I mean, I beat him last Saturday.
How does it feel to become one of the first few people in the world to participate in a nut race?
Well, I think it's incredible because, like I said, at the end of the day, we're prioritizing our health.
Fellas, we're gonna do the face-off right now.
What are your thoughts right now?
This guy has sperm on his face already, bruh.
Oh, that's funny.
You got someone you
Hey! This is a serious sport! Take this seriously!
This is a professional event!
All right, okay, Slender Man, let's chill out. Okay, the program is continuing, guys. Got a nut on my fucking jacket, bitch.
And look, ultimately, that stuff we're seeing up there, goo goo gaga. The samples have been collected, and let's find out who has the faster cum.
weigh-in press conference is done. Now it's time for the big event.
They tried to play with niggas. Bow your heads and close your eyes. Lord Father, please bless
Oh my God, we're praying for the fucking sperm race.
my boy Noah and his nutsack today as we compete against Jimmy Lane and help us bring this victory home. Because we about to bust. Let's get it. Amen. Come on.
I wonder where they get the production money for this. Because they're not getting paid. Do they have sponsors? I don't know if anybody would want to sponsor a sperm race.
They gave me a mic, a walkout song, and a crowd of 1,000 people. It was either time to become a legend or a meme.
Why are they standing in a case?
Are you ready to witness history? 3, 2, 1.
Just like that, my future kids were off to the races. My legacy is swimming in that petri dish.
Oh, he's getting cooked. Bro, it's not even close. Oh, that one just died. It's not even close.
It wasn't even close. Jimmy's sperm clearly dominated. Mine didn't show up.
Oh my God, bro. That was like a full wipeout. That's so upsetting, though.
I had one.
Oh! Oh my God, that's why they had a fucking stand.
I I had one job, and now I need a doctor.
Yo! How do you feel about Noah getting slimed?
That's my boy at the end of the day. It was a hard-fought race. I did blow him out of the waters. I didn't even know I had that in me. Respect to my opponent, so thank you, Noah.
Noah, how you feeling? Damn, that was super embarrassing. I think I might be genetically challenged, so.
I already won the race once, but this was the sequel. And now we're going to need a trilogy.
If we count last week and I beat you then.
We don't gotta hear that out.
I think we gotta do a rematch.
Would you be open to running it back?
That was a little warm-up race.
I mean, dude, honestly, there probably is so much variability that if you ran it back 1,000 times with like 2 average men, it would probably be like every other game, you know? Because they're only choosing they only had like 10 sperm in each race. You're gonna have way more than that in one, go around. So it's kind of just like RNG.
Are you going to the after party?
I'm gonna step out to the after party, bro.
After party.
It's time to celebrate tonight for sure. I think this is the start to a new career.
I came
What
here
is this, a UFC fight? Oh, does he have to stay and clean up?
thinking this was just a joke, a meme, something to laugh about with my friends. But somewhere in all of this, I realized something. This wasn't just a race. It was a mirror, a reflection of how far we'll go to win, to be seen, to matter. Some of us win. Some of us never even had the chance. But that's life. And the truth is, we already won once. We were the fastest swimmer, the chosen one. Rest in peace to the fallen swimmers.
Wow, dude. We got no swinging before GTA. Saw this on Insta a month or two ago and was like, is that Noah Boat? Dude, it was that long ago. I feel like this was like fairly recent. Who would be like crazy people to have? Dwayne Johnson versus John Cena. Sperm race. Get it set up. That'd be crazy. Johnny Sins. Johnny Sins would be nuts. You get Johnny Sins up there? All right.